Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Reek Jutsu, and today I'll be doing a video discussing Sarada unlocks Susanoo. Now, I already can tell that people from the title, they're just from the title alone, people they're going to be ready to dislike. They're going to be ready to say, "Yo, this is complete BS." But hear me out. Just listen to the end of the video, and I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to change your mind. But before I get to the video, I just gotta say that if you guys are a fan of Bleach, I do have a Bleach channel. I will be linking that in the description. So if you guys are a fan of Bleach, you guys want to check that thing out, make sure you guys go do that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the video. Now, when it comes to Sarada, we basically know that she is the daughter of Sasuke, so she is an Uchiha member. So just based off of that, that means that she has a possibility to get Susanoo. Yes, like just based off of that, saying that she's getting Susanoo isn't too far-fetched, but that's not the reason why. When it comes to Susanoo, a lot of people, they basically see that as the strongest technique that Uchiha can get. Me personally, I do think that's the strongest technique that the Uchiha can learn. So yeah, I definitely do think that once you get the Susanoo, you are definitely looked at as a monster. We know that the Susanoo, it is basically like the ultimate attack. You know, it gives you like a impenetrable shield, and it gives you crazy destructive capabilities. So people, they definitely do think that that's a little bit too far-fetched for Sarada to learn, but me personally, I do not. Now, when it comes to the Susanoo, I just want to discuss a couple things first, because we basically were introduced to the Susanoo back with Itachi. Yes, Itachi, we know that he basically showed us the Susanoo, and his wasn't perfect, but yet it was still so OP and it was still so strong. We saw that it basically had Sasuke rendered useless, and yeah, definitely do gotta say that Susanoo's introduction did show us how strong Susanoo was, and not to mention the fact that we saw people like Madara get the Susanoo. You know, he had the perfect Susanoo, all this other stuff. So yeah, these two characters, a lot of people, they thought that it was mainly going to be Naruto, Madara, Itachi, and Sasuke who had Susanoo. So yeah, Susanoo introduction was amazing. But the main reason why I think that it's not too far-fetched for Sarada to get Susanoo is because of people like Kakashi and Shisui. Now, Kakashi, listen, we know that him getting the Susanoo is very controversial. A lot of people, they hate it. They're like, this makes no sense. A lot of people are like, oh my god, this is a plot hole. This is, you know, Kishimoto, he's basically pulling this out of the air. Like, a lot of people, they're angry at Kakashi getting Susanoo, but whether you liked it or not, it happened. Like, it happened. So we just gotta roll with that. But the fact that somebody, Kakashi, who's not even Uchiha member, was able to get Susanoo, this basically told me like, yo, anybody, well, not anybody, I'm not meaning it literally, but any Uchiha has a chance to get it. And we also do know, you know, the whole thing behind him getting both Mangekyo Sharingans. But nonetheless, the fact that Kakashi was able to use a Susanoo, yeah, that basically led me to believe that Sarada getting one isn't too far-fetched. And even when it comes to Shisui, yes, Shisui, we saw that he even got a Susanoo. Now, this one was in a game, so it isn't necessarily canon. So you can take it how you want it, because it was in a game. But nonetheless, even somebody like Shisui got a Susanoo. So at this point, they were basically just handing out Susanoo. They're like, you get one, you get one, and you get one. So yeah, I definitely do think that the fact that people like Shisui and Kakashi both got Susanoos, yeah, you definitely can't sleep on the fact that Sarada might get one. And the next thing I want to discuss when it comes to Sarada getting Susanoo is her Sharingan. Now, we know that she's already unlocked the Sharingan, but the main thing that you need for Susanoo is a Mangekyo Sharingan. And a lot of people, they're saying, how would Sarada get a Mangekyo Sharingan? She will either have to kill her best friend, or she have to like experience like the loss of something like great, or somebody would have to give her eyes and all that other stuff. But me personally, I do think that Sarada, she will end up getting the Mangekyo Sharingan. Now, I don't know how she'll go about getting it, but I do think that the editors or the creators of Boruto, they won't pass up on the moment to give Sarada the Mangekyo Sharingan, because if she gets it, she'll definitely be able to unlock her full Uchiha potential. And I definitely don't think that they're just gonna rob her and only give her the Sharingan. Now, when it comes to her Susanoo, I definitely do think that it will be something that she'll have to get later down the line. Maybe when that little time skip happens. We know that there's going to be some time skip in Boruto due to the fact that they already teased it in the first episode. But the one thing that I do gotta discuss is that another reason why I think she should get the Susanoo is that so she can keep up with Boruto. We know that Boruto, he basically got some new like Senator curse mark, something like that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But basically Boruto, not only does he have like his whole eye thing, but he has a curse mark. So Boruto definitely is getting very overpowered, and if Sarada is going to keep up, I definitely do think that her getting the Susanoo is one of the main ways how she could keep up with Boruto. But overall, that's basically it for this little video. Do you guys want Sarada to get the Susanoo, yes or no? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.